Hi, I'm Angela Carr, and this is my life in looks. So, starting off strong was my 13th birthday party, which holds a near and dear place in my heart. It was Coachella themed, obviously, because at the time Coachella was everything. I'm wearing a flower crown in this picture that was from Dollar Tree that I forced my mom to buy me because it's just so Coachella 2017. At that time, like Tumblr was still really big. You know, flower crowns were all over Tumblr and Instagram. And then a bodysuit and a skirt from Forever 21, which was the it at the time. I remember finding this skirt, this high to low skirt that was just the floral realness that everybody needed at the time. You can't see my feet, but I was wearing All Stars, which I don't know if we all remember that phase. It was like a solid 2-year phase where everybody was obsessed, including me, except mine were holographic. My second look, you can actually see the All Stars. I don't know if they're called All Stars. I think they're called Superstars now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna start with my feet on this one. My Superstars here are navy, which that was my favorite pair. I'd wear that all the time. And then my holographic ones I wore on special events, bat mitzvahs, because that was the only special events I was going to when I was 13. The pants, these were Adidas, and then my just jacket. You can't see what top. I'm not really sure what top I was wearing. This is when my sort of wearing men's clothing thing started. I've always loved more of an androgynous look and adding some of men's clothing pieces in my closet just because it made me confident. So there's a lot of my favorite fashion idols are men, so like Timothée Chalamet, and then there was a student last year who graduated who just killed it. His clothes were creme de la creme. He wore the coolest fit khakis, they were very straight-legged, graphic t-shirts, backwards hats. It was so different. I love that he went out of his way to really get these clothing pieces that made him confident. So I kind of started doing the same thing. Clothing doesn't have a gender. If you feel comfortable and confident, that is what you should be wearing. And then the next look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This one actually has a good story. This is also from 7th grade. 7th grade me was trying to kill it, but not fully reaching that ending spot of killing the look. I was a part of this travel soccer team who partnered with the professional soccer team, Paris Saint-Germain, and we had their logo on all of our merch. This jacket had the club's logo, which I love because I was a fan of the club. I wore that almost religiously. And then the same pants I showed you guys in the last page. When I took this picture, guys, I thought that I was just living, and I thought that everybody, you know, was gonna be so jealous of this road trip and this look. I was very wrong. The posing is not ideal, but you know, it was a time in my life that I wouldn't take back. So let's move on. Then my next look is this striped top from Brandy Melville, the scrunchie from everybody's Emma Chamberlain era. I know everybody remembers that. These tight bubblegum pink pants. So I'm not really sure why I was wearing the tight bubblegum pink pants. I wouldn't wear it again, but I think this was the beginning of my low-rise era because I'm still in my low-rise era right now. And then this Brandy Melville top was actually my first Brandy Melville top. This was really popular at the time. A lot of girls had this stripe. It came in short sleeve, long sleeve, a tank top, and I happened to have the short sleeve. I wore this shirt a lot. This is a very everyday look for 7th grade me. And then the necklace is from my mom, which is really interesting. When she moved into a house when she was in middle school, they had all these charms from necklaces that that the family prior never took with them. So my mom kept them for me, and I continue to wear those charms and put them on my necklaces, which is really cool. Okay, I love this look. This was at one of my dear friends' 15th birthday party, I believe. It was either 15 or 16. I think I'm gonna go with 15 though. And this was just such a look. It was a tea party with like a floral midsummer twist. I actually made this flower crown myself. She had a little station where you'd wrap it in wire and then you kind of matched the string to go around your head, which I did. And then I put my favorite flowers on there. I did white to match my dress, which this dress I wore all the time. This was summer of 2021, I believe, and I wore this dress almost every day over my bathing suits, out with friends, out at night. It was just so comfortable. I still have it and I still wear it. This necklace that I bought from Greece 3 summers ago, I love buying jewelry there. I just find the best pieces, and it's pieces that nobody else can really find here. And I loved it. I thought the turquoise and the gold matched really well with the white, and it was just a pop of color that I needed in this outfit to make it less basic and more unique to myself. Next picture, these jeans are a little bit more mid-rise, which I actually don't wear anymore, and I'm gonna tell you why. So a big thing that I've realized within the past year and a half is dressing to your body type. So I know for myself that I love low-rise jeans because I have short legs but a long torso, and low-rise jeans give the illusion that my legs sort of match my torso even though they don't. And then I also have been loving high-waisted jeans that are a little bit tighter around the waist, that kind of sucks in my waist. So like I said before, it kind of elongates me and doesn't make me look compressed. So these jeans were from American Eagle. This top is from Forever 21. I still love this top. I think this was a total steal. And I love the high neck and the ruching in the middle and the floral. And then these earrings were from Amazon, which I love Amazon jewelry. These earrings right now are Amazon. So if you're looking for a bang for your buck, that's definitely the place to go. Oh wow, okay. So this next look is from my sophomore year of high school, and at the time I dyed my 2 front strands pink. This was originally for a Halloween costume. I was supposed to be Lava Girl, and then my partner for this costume was supposed to be Shark Boy, and the plans just totally fell through, and I was left with pink strands in my hair, which is fine because I honestly love this look on me. Would I do it again? No, but I think for the time, this was something that was really trendy and fun. Necklace is Brandy Melville that I actually bought on a second-hand clothing account on Instagram for $3. And then the sweater was also Brandy Melville. This is an Argyle print, and at the time I was really into Argyle. I'm not into it as much anymore. I prefer my sweaters to be cable knit now rather than Argyle, but at the time that was something that was really, really big. And then the buttons down the middle, which is like a Brandy Melville signature. Everybody had the tops with the buttons down the middle. And then the belt is also from Brandy Melville. And then the jeans are these really baggy jeans from Free People. They fit like 501s, but they're not. They're Free People brand jeans, and they had slits from knees down. So this was a fun look. Would I do it again? No. Was it an era? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I love this look. The beginning of my junior year, I went into school with bleach blonde hair, and then school started and I was just thinking, you know what, I need something different. At the time, I was really into this social media turned artist, Nessa Barrett, and she had this beautiful long black hair, and I just thought to myself, okay, I need this, and let's see what this does for me. So I had really long black hair. This mirror picture was taken in a hotel in LA. I went to LA to hang out with my family, and I just loved this outfit for there. It was something that was very fitting, the graphic tee. So this outfit is also very inspired by Nessa Barrett with the loose, low-rise baggy jeans and the graphic t-shirt and the necklace. It's a Greek designer called Minas. I buy his jewelry a lot when I'm in Mykonos. Somebody mentioned something on my TikTok once that said, oh, you're just wearing a shoelace. How could you talk about fashion? It's not a shoelace. It's a string that's holding these really abstract crosses, which I love. And then my graphic t-shirt, which I did buy from Amazon for probably around $10. It was a steal. And then these low-rise jeans from Target. Oh my gosh. So this was from my sophomore prom, which is crazy to think about. That was so long ago. And at the time I was really into like the boho trend. And this was something that was very much my aesthetic for, I would say, 5 to 6 months. As you can see, my hands are filled with rings. I still have these rings. I do not wear them as much, but at the time these were my saving grace. So some of them are from the thrift store, and some of them are from Black Cat Minerals, which is a crystal shop, I believe, at Gurney Mills. And then the dress is something that, oh my gosh, I love this dress. It was very boho. It was low cut to here, navy. The straps went up to here. It was a beautiful dress. I wouldn't wear it again, but at the time it was something that really hit my aesthetic. Then For the hair, I did 2 Dutch braids around with my hair curled, and at the time, this was before I had gone blonde, so it was just really highlighted dark hair. This is something more recent. So as I said before, I'm in love with cable knit sweaters, and this was a look that's very basic. I wear this very often. These boots are from Princess Polly. These jeans are from Free People, and this top is also from Princess Polly. This look is very Gilmore Girls inspired. I love that show. I love what Lorelai and Rory wear. So this fall look is definitely inspired by them. And then, oh my gosh, I love this dress. So as a lot of you guys know, I'm Greek and I like to go to Greece every summer unless there's a global pandemic. Last summer was my first time going in a few years, which was amazing. And when I'm there, my aesthetic kind of changes. It's more Grecian, it's more flowy dresses, a little bit more boho and a little bit more European. It's from Free People. And I would wear it again and again and again. And then my hair was kind of in a more slicked back bun, which at the time my hair was a little bit shorter, so I didn't feel like it would fit the dress if it was down. So this has to be by far my favorite dance dress of all time. Something about me is I love doing things big. Go big or go home. So I thought senior year, let's do something big. I want to take up a lot of space, which I did. A lot of girls usually wear the tight bodycon dresses, and I wanted to make sure that nobody had the same dress as me, and I really wanted to just be that pop of color and stick out and do something more unique. And so I did. This dress is from Triple Threads that I actually saw on Instagram while I was in Greece in June, and I bought it there knowing that I was gonna wear it at homecoming because I loved it so much. And my mom actually sewed this ribbon around my waist because I did want it to give me that hourglass illusion. And then these shoes, I love these tie-up shoes. I actually bought these in beige and I wore them to my sophomore prom. So I wanted them in pink. I thought they'd be perfect for the dress. Wore those shoes with this dress, which was the perfect combination. It's not exactly the same color pink, but they're pretty darn close. And then the necklace is from Brandy Melville. It's just a little flower. It's super basic. I didn't want to distract from the dress. And then the hair, I just wore a loose ponytail with 2 strands curled in the front, which I thought was perfect for this look. I didn't want to do anything too much with the hair and the jewelry because the dress just took up so much space, and I'm so glad I did something different and didn't conform to what everybody else was doing because this dress was really me, and I'm glad I went out of my bubble and wore it. The next outfit, I wore this to a wedding in Naples, Florida, and it was so hot. If you're ever planning on having a wedding in Florida, do not do it over the summer. It was like 100 degrees, everybody was sweaty and hot, so I told myself I need to wear a cloth dress, something quick, something that's not super tight but also not super flowy because I don't want a lot of fabric, and then I need to have my hair up because we all know how it is being outside with long hair and sweating. It's not a cute look. The hair in this picture, I did 2 small braids because I still have curtain bangs, so I decided to braid the curtain bangs, put them back in my bun, which was really cute, and I'm glad I did that. And then I wore these silver hoops from Target. I love their jewelry. Highly recommend. Their basics are amazing. And then this dress that I bought for my sophomore year homecoming that never happened because of COVID. This dress is from Forever 21. I love this color. Petal pink is beautiful. The ruching on the side. I thought it was perfect for a summer wedding. And then these shoes I bought from Pull & Bear in Athens, Greece. I saw these espadrilles and I told myself I needed them. So many girls wore them at graduation in June, and I just thought I need these shoes. This is a summer staple that I can even wear these at my own graduation. I can wear these at weddings in the summer, something more casual. These espadrilles are just a must-have, and I think it's a staple that everybody should have in their closet. And then this was probably my best Halloween look of all time. Avril Lavigne is this artist from the early 2000s that I was obsessed with as a little girl. I mean, she was my everything. I loved her hair. I loved the pink streaks. I loved her denim. I loved her skirts, her fishnets, her high knee socks. Everything she wore I loved. And as a little kid, obviously I couldn't wear those things. It would be really inappropriate. I was like, you know what? I can dress up as whatever I want. My friends were kind of doing their own thing, so I thought, you know what? I'm going with Avril Lavigne. She was my idol when I was younger. She's my idol now. Let's stick to it. So one of my best friends did my hair. She put it up in a really high top ponytail, which was right on my head. It really hurt. She also teased it all the way up to get it super high. And then my mom and one of my friends put in my hair extensions. These pink hair extensions were from Amazon for like $2.99. They were bright pink hair extensions, which I loved because it was so Avril. I actually had them slightly longer than my normal hair, so you could kind of tell that they were fake, because I feel like that's such an early 2000s look, to have those extensions that are beautiful, but you know that they're fake. This eyeliner look was something that I loved. I normally don't wear eyeliner anymore, but it really brought me back to my eyeliner era freshman year. I'm wearing the Minas designer necklace under the tie, which Avril always wore, but she usually wore it with baggy jeans and a top, and I decided to pair it with the skirt and the top. So this tie from Amazon, and then this top from Target is just a basic tank top, and then this skirt, which I'm in love with. I'm so glad I bought this skirt. It's from Amazon, and I love this plaid print. It's just everything. And then fishnets from Amazon, and then knee-high socks, also from Amazon. I'm always trying to get that pink theme here with this look, because she always wore that. And then these Dior boots I bought a few months ago that are a little bit higher up. They're super cute. You can't really tell, but on the outside they're in printed Dior. Overall, this is my favorite Halloween costume. This look was super cute. I went to go visit a special someone at Michigan, and I had never been to a college football game, and I just wanted to look super cute, just kind of get that Michigan vibe, but also have sort of like an 80s vibe with the loose jeans, the big t-shirt, and then the big t-shirt over the sweatshirt, and then my high top Converse, which is platformed because it gives the illusion that my legs are longer. My hair, this is something that I pride myself in. If there's a chance to make something more early 2000s, I take that chance and I run with it. So as soon as I got to the tailgate, I quickly went to the bathroom, had 2 hair ties, tied my hair up into the pigtails, took my front strands out. Only I would have this in my jacket. I reach into my pocket and I have 2 yellow butterfly clips. Don't ask me where they're from. Don't ask me why they were there. I couldn't tell you, but it was just destiny. So I had 2 butterfly clips in there, which was perfect. I put them in my hair. Am I a football fan? Kind of. Do I know what's going on during the game? Absolutely not. Was the tailgate more fun than the game? Yes. Sorry to say it. But yeah, I love this outfit. This is something that I would definitely wear again in college, as you know, that time is coming next year. I would love to wear this again during another game day wherever I go. This is definitely a look, and anybody else who's looking to spice up what they're wearing at a football game or a hockey game or whatnot, I definitely recommend the butterfly clips and the 2 little hair ties up there. Thank you for watching my life in looks.